So with the added news of Devin White not making the flight due to an ankle injury, does my opinion change about this Eagles-Packers game in Brazil? No. The Eagles are going to win this game. The Eagles are winning this game by a whopping score of 30-24. It is going to be a nail-biter. It's going to be a game that the Eagles are going to have to wake themselves out of some sort of issue that they're having offensively or defensively and make the plays necessary to take this winnable game against a decent Packers team that I know we can beat, that we know we can beat. That's all I really have to say. It's going to be fun. It might be ugly at times. You know how Philly sports goes. You saw the Phillies game the other day. You know how they go. You know, the Blue Jays knocked their socks off early, and Kyle Schwarber said, no, not having it. So, I'm thinking guys like Saquon Barkley, like Jalen Hurts, like A.J. Brown, and Devontae Smith, of course, are going to make those same exact claims and go, no, after the Packers potentially take a couple scores on us and, you know, take a lead or something along those lines. I'm not trying to make a quarter-by-quarter prediction. I just get the feeling that the Eagles are going to be very rusty, not just because they didn't play in the preseason, but coming off of last year, what we saw them and how they were doing towards the end of the season, towards the end of their playoff run, which didn't really start, let's be honest. It's not going to be easy to just snap right back into things with new offensive coordinators and a couple of new pieces added to this little puzzle that we got and make it work immediately. It's not going to happen. It might take a quarter, it might take two, hell, it might even take three, but I still feel like this team is going to have enough to make it happen, to get out of Brazil with the win, and then we can come back and focus on Atlanta. That's my thought, because everyone's also talking about how they're just looking at this like a business trip. We're getting in there, we're getting the dub, and we're getting out. And I love that mentality. They got to go out there and they got to earn it, they got to win it, and they got to get out of there with that dub. So with that said, I think both quarterbacks are going to play pretty well. I think both of them will have a turnover on each side, whether it's a fumble or a turnover or a tip drill, interception, whatever it may be. I feel like both sides, no matter what, are going to have one turnover that's going to potentially sway the momentum in another team's favor. I think Saquon Barkley alone is going to have a huge impact, but the fact that you're dealing with him and Jalen Hurts in that backfield during RPOs, play actions, you name it, it's going to be difficult for the Packers to deal with once they start clicking, and the Eagles are going to take it from there. I think the defense will hold its own. It'll have a few big plays made, obviously. I don't expect this defense to be lights out. I really don't, but I do expect them to make enough plays to get by and win the game and, continue to get used to this new defense that we're going to be running with Vic Fangio. So 30-24, that is my win prediction for the Eagles. They're going to win. That's my score. Let me know what y'all think. And yeah, I'll see you guys Friday night. Have a good one. Fly, Eagles, fly. Peace out.